Oh, there's a mud hole. I split that dude. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Out on another trail. Found one. This one is probably it's not too far from the other one, but it's one that I seen as I was riding through. Thought I'd pick this one and see where it goes. Several of them say dead end, and this one did say dead end, but like the one I done on the last video, that goat trail, it said dead end too, but boy, it was a good one. It was worth going on, just even though it said dead end. It was a good trail. Huh. An idea where we're going here. And I've seen them where it says dead end, and yeah, this trail does dead end, but it winds off, and then it can go for, you know, a mile or two, or who knows how far. So you got to try it. Same way on the Jeep. When we go out Jeeping, there's some places where, boy, it looks like somebody's driveway. And you're like, I don't want to go down somebody's driveway. But if you don't never do that, you miss some good stuff, because it turns out not to be somebody's driveway. And it just goes on into some of the best Jeeping we've ever done, actually. That's where we actually have found our best trails ever for the Jeep. Going out on the dirt roads and hitting them. Same way with the DUALSPORT. That's where we find the best ones. It's just taking chances, and it may be somebody's driveway, and once in a while it is. Right, this one may get rocky as that other one, who knows. That goat trail one was bad. I don't know what you'd call it if it's rougher than a goat trail. Looks like it used to go there. Oh, it still does, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, it goes around it here. The tree come down. They made a trail around. Heck, I'm in third gear. Gotta shift down. Yeah, look at these rocks. These ain't too bad yet. Stand up and just kind of wheelie over them. It's the best way to hit that thing. I think people find these trails as dead end, and they're like, we want to make it go as far as we can go. And just keep everybody, some people will try a little further, the next person might go a little further. And they finally get to, like on that goat trail, where kind of at your limits of turning around, or really having a bad day, one or the other. Uh-oh, this is what I was talking about. You get out here and then it comes to a Y. It's supposed to be a dead end, so it's a dead end both ways. We'll go left, and then we may come back and go right if we have time. See where it goes. You never know. At least it's actually pretty dry now, because when it's wet, some of these roots and logs, if you're hitting them at an angle, you don't want to do that. You want to straighten up before you hit them, because at an angle they'll be slick, and boy, you will lose it. Uh-oh. Purple on the trees, so we're talking private property here, so I'm going to turn around. Kind of respect the people that own the place. I know a lot of people wouldn't, but, and they don't, because looks at that trail, they don't, so we're going to. That's what purple on the trees means. Private property. Keep it out. Okay, we'll go left. Actually, it would be right from the way I was coming earlier. We'll go this way. So I cut a log to go through here. And crud, and I see purple on the trees. So that means we turn around again. Be bad if somebody just painted that on there just for the heck of it, you know. It's possible. I'm not going to take no chance. I'd rather just respect people's private property. I want them doing the same on mine. Well, that one wasn't much either way. They probably don't put up signs because these pinheads out here, there's a lot of pinheads on dirt bikes, four-wheelers, and side-by-sides and everything. They probably come out here and just tear them down. And they get tired of buying them, so the purple paint's a little harder to get off the trees. This log's pretty solid. Don't have to worry about it much. You gotta watch some of them that will move on you. Like that one if it was straight. I better go this way. Ha! And that sucker moved and I killed my bike. I don't know what I did unless I hit the rear brake, kill my bike. With the clutch out, I'm not sure how I did that. Stalled it somehow. Think I can make that log? I actually think I could, no problem. I've been over a lot bigger than that. I'm not going to try it, but not today. But I've been over bigger ones than that. Picking my way through the mess here. Not too bad. This one's nothing like that goat trail. Boy, some of them big old rocks, you can't see them because they be under the leaves, and you hit it, boy, and it kicks your front tire one side or the other. It's like there used to be one going that way, but I think it's gone. If you got your tires too soft, those rocks can actually bend your wheel. Actually, it can actually pinch your tube too. Smash your tire down far enough that it pinch your tube. I've had everything happen before at one time or another. You ride as many years as I have. So I guess riding, oh my goodness, it'd be crazy. I've rode for 53, so 06, so 47 years. Crazy. That's a lot of knobbies on the ground, a lot of street bikes, a lot of ATVs, three-wheelers. Never a side-by-side. I have never owned a side-by-side. Actually, I say that, I did own an old 250 Honda Odyssey. If you know what that is, comment below. I had one of them one time. Wasn't much. But sometimes you gotta deal with what you got. So we're gonna head back out of this way. So if you haven't watch the two videos before this one. It's kind of out in the same area of Mark Twain, different places around the Mark Twain, but in the same day actually. It's about the time maybe I'll see some deer out here. One thing about it, if you don't know your area, you might want to have you a map or some way knowing how to get back out. Luckily, I've been out in these woods so many times. I just know the area. I may not know all the trails because there's some in all the years that I've rode that's been added that wasn't around. And there's also some that used to be here that's gone. But I can pretty much know where I'm at. And I know where west is. Okay guys, my GoPro right up here on my chin mount. The battery went dead. So I turned on the Senna. It's good to have that backup. Totally went off. I don't know how I done it. I usually always have them in the back, but I had took my batteries out and make sure that it's all topped off and everything. And I forgot to put any spare batteries in here. I just got the one that was in the GoPro, and of course the Senna is always on here. So luckily I have it to finish this video out. We'll click off a little bit more of a pace here on the way out. Pretty rocky stuff. You got to be on your toes when you're going at a very fast pace on this stuff, or unless you want to end up on your head, and that hurts. Even with a helmet, it hurts. Been there. I was talking to somebody about the other day that, I mean, around this area, I mean, it's crazy how many riders have been through, you know, coming up like Blake, my son Kevin. They ride for a while, then they're gone. Sell their bike. They get a girlfriend, sell their bike, and they're gone for... Sometimes they come back, but really, if you think about it, who came back? I mean, there's not really many people to ride with. Harry rides with me some, but he's doing a lot of street riding. And I don't know. So really, it's me by myself, unless I get Harry to ride with me. Then I have somebody, but otherwise, I'm a loner. I mean, everybody around that used to ride, they've all quit. I mean, I guess, I don't know, they got too old and too shy to shy. But I just can't. I don't know how they can quit. I'd say how they can do it is just not in them like me. I mean, they're not the same material woven like me. I'm just, dirt bike is so in my blood. And that's why I ride a dual sport. If you're hanging in there for this long of the video, you hear this, you can comment below and let me know you've made it this far. But the dirt bike is just in my blood. It's me, and I just can't never see stopping. I mean, unless I get to where I can still strap an oxygen bottle on when I'm old, or carry my walker with me. I don't know. I just can't ever see stopping. I could do it every day if I had the chance. I just don't have the chance every day. I have the rest of my life too with my wife, and she rides with me. Just not on stuff like this so much, but she will. She would ride on this with me if I take her. And I have, and I do. She's actually been on this one a few times. So I really enjoy her riding with me. That makes a big difference. At least I'm not by myself, because it does get lonely. It's fun, but it's not near as fun by yourself as it is with riding with somebody. But maybe someday things will get better. There's other people around too that want to ride with me. But usually, like a spur of the moment thing, if I get off work and think, well, I'll just go for a little ride, it's kind of hard for anybody, you know, if they live in Joplin or wherever, to actually come this far just to go for an evening for an hour or two. Some might. And a lot of times I don't know when I'm going to go ride. Because I always ride my bike to work if I can. So I just get off work, I message my wife, say, hey, gonna go ride and make some video. And some days I think about it, and then I just don't, because I really need other things done around the house. This is that place where the jumps are coming back out, but they're getting worn down now, so probably not very good. Oh, there's a mud hole. I split that dude. And got my legs wet. So, I guess I'll bring this video to an end, pretty much to the end of this trail. Back out on the main gravel road for a few miles. Head back to the house. Thank you guys for watching. For more DUALSPORT CRF300L, well, that was dumb. CRF300L, CRF250L content, and everything that I do, click the subscribe button, click that bell. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate everybody and all your comments. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ride on.